More news that's breaking this minute as the hearing is still underway in the Supreme Court, which takes up the Rajasthan Speaker's plea at this point. Remember, this is the latest update coming in the Rajasthan crisis, which has, of course, reached the Supreme Court. Important questions being raised by the Supreme Court at this point to the Speaker's Council. Let me bring in our Deputy News Editor, Meenakshi Banja, for further updates on this. Meenakshi, it looks like the Speaker's Council, which has been arguing at this point, but the Supreme Court has asked some very important and imperative questions there to the Speaker's Council. Can you take us through the details of what's happening in the court?
Well, that's right, Apurva. You see, it's a very surcharged issue which is playing out. Again, Mr. Kapil Sibal is citing the past case laws to say as to how the Speaker's decision can be the scope of judicial review once the Speaker has decided or concluded or made up his mind. In this particular case, the Speaker has not yet acted, but despite that, the High Court has asked the Speaker to wait it out till the High Court delivers its ruling, and that is something which is controversial, to which the Supreme Court is posing some very tough questions to Mr. Kapil Sibal pertaining to intra-party democracy. The Supreme Court wants to know as to how can those people who have been elected by the masses, can they not express their dissent? And furthermore, the Supreme Court is saying that it is just a question of another day. Why can't it be waited out? Secondly, the Supreme Court is also going on to ask as to how can the Speaker decide on aspects of disqualification, on what grounds have disqualification proceedings been initiated, to which Mr. Sibal is saying it is not simply confined to the question of these people not acknowledging the Speaker's notice, but it is also a lot of conduct of these people, Sachin Pilot and the 18 MLAs that have emerged in the public domain subsequent to the issuance of Speaker's notice. Mr. Sibal is citing their conduct of being incommunicado in a hotel in Haryana. Mr. Sibal is also citing the instance of them deliberately not showing up for the CLP meetings when asked to do so. And furthermore, the Supreme Court, as we speak, is asking Mr. Sibal about his views pertaining to intra-party democracy. The Supreme Court wants to know as to how this will not tantamount to throttling dissent within the party. So on that aspect, Mr. Sibal is questioning and trying to assuage the Supreme Court bench as to how this is something the Speaker will decide. It falls within the domain of the Speaker, whether there has been a disqualification through conduct that can be showcased for Sachin Pilot and the 18 MLAs. So those are largely the broad contours of what is playing out in the Supreme Court as we speak. This is clearly something which, while it is being challenged legally, Apurva, remember, it has wide-scale political implications as well. Back to you.
Absolutely. Meenakshi, many thanks for joining us and bringing us all those breaking updates there coming in from the top court.